Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to have you here, and I know it's been a little while. I've been busy, and I think it's gonna stay that way. I've got lots of things to do, but I think it's finally time we made part 2 to my alphabet series, or B. And I am so excited to get into this one. It is going to be so much fun, so let's jump right in. Actually, I'm gonna let you guess this one. This one might be harder to guess, but I think I'm gonna let you guess all of them. I'm not gonna tell you. This drawing took me the longest out of them. So I really tried to grab poses that fit these characters very well, because I didn't just want to draw whatever. I wanted to fit the characters nicely. But yeah, I'm back. It's been like a month. I hope you guys all saw either my new short or my new post, because yeah, The Secret is out, and that took a while to get everything right, and it's all out. But yeah, I officially illustrated a book, and you can go get it on Amazon right now. I'll put the link in the description below. But yeah, I did not write this book, I just illustrated it. The amazing author Nashoba Montford, she hired me to illustrate this book for her, and it was just such a cool, fun thing to do. I really enjoyed it. So, go buy one. It is a children's book about a cat. It's called Buddy Buddy Black Cat. Yeah. Okay, why is it like mid-March, but it's like 70 degrees? It's actually crazy. It is so warm out today. I should probably talk about the drawing. I don't really know what to say. I mean, I'm cleaning up the sketch right now so I can get all the color in. I don't really have a consistent way I make digital art. I literally make it different ways for all of these drawings. I draw them in different ways. I don't really know if I want to be more of a painter or like continue with how I have kind of been doing it. I don't know. I tried more painterly for this one, and it took me so long. I think this one turned out good though. I was very happy with how this face came out because it looks like the character. I don't know how many of you will know who this character is. I think the movie got pretty popular. This is from a movie. And I'll give you a hint, it's a Marvel movie. And the character's name starts with B. Have fun with that. So I thought this pose fit him very well. And I was just trying to lock in the details on the face. So yeah. I have been doing a lot of drawing lately. A lot for like character sheets for Artfight, and some of those are out on my Artfight account right now. I'll also link that in the description, or it is in my my main channel description. So you can find it there too. Yeah, we're finally getting into the coloring, and I don't know if you guys have guessed yet or taken any guesses. I'll give you like 30 seconds or something like that to make your guess, and then I'll tell you who it is. This character's from a newer movie, so I don't know. And you'll have to be a Marvel fan to know about this one. I had a lot of fun rendering this one, because it definitely wasn't my usual style. Very painterly, very heavily rendered. Like, a lot of it was heavily reliant on me rendering it good. Yeah, I guess I've never really rendered in this way before, so something new. It was fun. And the outfit is just all blue. Okay, I think I gave you more than 30 seconds. But this is Bob from the Thunderbolts movie. And I don't know his last name or if they ever gave us his last name. But yeah, it's Bob. He was fun, and I really love the Thunderbolts movie, so I had to include him. What, if you are Marvel fans, did you guys like the Thunderbolts movie? Because I know there's a lot of differing opinions about it. I think as the MCU timeline goes on, the movies are kind of getting worse in my opinion, but I love Thunderbolts, and my favorite character is probably Yelena. So rendering the skin here, I was just using pinks and purples to do it. I mean, I don't really know what else. And I gave him a nice warm lighting. And yeah, here he is. This is Bob from Thunderbolts. I hope you like. So, oh yeah. Starting on my sketch for the next character now. And yeah, this one is fun. But things were going as planned. I mean, I didn't use a reference for this character, so I was just hoping that my basic anatomy knowledge could get me there. And I decided to go for like a very dynamic pose with my limited anatomy knowledge. Usually if I don't use a reference, it doesn't go that well. Yeah, I was playing around with it, and this drawing was done in a very different way than the last one. So Yeah. Don't ask me how I draw digitally. I probably can't answer you. Or I'll give you 10 different answers. Either one works. My voice sounds a bit off. I don't know if it does, but I was sick for a few days and I still kind of have a stuffy nose, so yeah, that's why. I was hoping to get this video out actually just like a week ago or something. I don't even know if I finished it a week ago. No, I finished it I was hoping to get it out a week ago and have all the drawings done, but I didn't end up finishing it in time. So it's here now. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. I mean, nothing is going wrong at all. Why is it so laggy? Why can't I erase? What could possibly be lagging it this much? Oh wait, what's that? 257 layers I didn't ask for? What happened? So at that moment, I started panicking, because it had given me 200 plus layers that I didn't know how got there. Turns out I was resting my drawing tablet on the keyboard, and it must have been hitting something that was adding layers. So I quickly gained 200 more layers than I needed, and it was so laggy. And I just did not know what to do. I was undoing, I was trying to delete. It was chaos. Pure chaos and panic. I did eventually figure out the best way to get rid of all those layers and stop it from lagging. But it was just a funny moment, and I thought I had to include it because it was chaotic. The layers just kept counting up the number. It was crazy. Reminder, don't rest your drawing tablets on your keyboards. Okay? Don't do it. Not a very good idea. But now that that is all over, we can get back to drawing our character. And this character is actually a real person that I'm drawing. But I'm not like drawing what the real person looks like. And you might be a little confused, because obviously I drew a real person in the last one, but that was the character that he was acting. This is not from a movie or a show. So I'm just gonna leave you with that, because I don't really know what else to say to give you any hints. I guess it's not... I don't know what to say. You'll just have to guess, but I struggled so much with this mouth. I could not get it to stop looking terrifying. You guys who are real fans to this person probably can guess who it is right now. what he's holding in his hand gives a lot of it away. And another hint, his name starts with B. He's a YouTuber. I'm gonna keep giving you hints. And for those of you shouting it out, we get it. But there are other people. So I was gonna do the painterly style again for this one. But I found a different way that I have used quite a bit. And I just thought, it looks so good. I'm just gonna do it the other way. So I changed that in a little bit. I did remember to flip my canvas. A lot of times when doing digital art, I forget to do that, and it looks fine from the one side, kinda, but it gets scary when you flip it. Okay, I'm giving you 10 seconds to guess who this is, because this is basically the whole design. Yeah, I had so much fun drawing this character. Okay, ready? This is B-Dubs. B000100 B-Dubs. He is a Minecraft YouTuber, if you do not know, and he is part of the Life series. He's part of Hermitcraft, all that fun stuff. So I had to draw him. Okay guys, we gotta get B-Dubs to watch this video. Everyone comment on his latest video and just tell him to watch this video, okay? Yeah. But yeah, I kinda did what the other one has for rendering, but I also did a multiply layer with the sketch, so it gave it an outline instead of full just no outline, I guess. But yeah, this one was pretty quick. The design is clean, recognizable. I've drawn it before, so I've painted it before. I painted it with gouache once. He was atop a horse, of course. And I also painted Etho. But yeah, we're getting right up to the end of this one. And it was quick, but it's clean. Told you. It's an easy design, and I love the way this one turned out. You might be wondering, how many characters are we drawing? Is it just these two? Is the video end here? Well, obviously you know the answer to that question. You saw how long the video was. It does not end here, because we have another character. So this one is also Marvel. He is one of my favorite characters in the MCU universe. Marvel Cinematic Universe. I said universe twice, but it's fine. Don't think about it. Now, honestly, I think one of my overall favorites is Iron Man, and I can say that because he's not in this video, because this is not I. Technically, he could also be T, but you know, whatever. And for those of you who are guessing it off this sketch right here, I'm very impressed, if there is any of you. This one wasn't too hard to draw. I changed how I colored it again and rendered, so yeah. Okay, but I love to draw clothing folds. I don't know if I'm drawing them correctly, but it's fun. So this shirt was a lot of fun. I just threw a bunch of folds on it. Now this character technically was played by 2 different actors in the different movies, so I could have gone with either one, but I decided to go with, I don't know which one's more recognized, but the newer actor. And you know what, we're getting close to being able to guess it right now. I'm gonna throw in the flat colors and then tell you who it is. But for this one, I used a clipping mat layer or whatever, clipping mask, something like that. So I couldn't draw outside the sketch, and I don't do this a lot. It was nice, but also then I didn't change things that were going on outside the sketch, so I don't know. But yeah, this is Bruce Banner. You probably know him, the Hulk. And Bruce Banner is definitely one of my favorites. I really like how his character is and all of that. And I did watch The Incredible Hulk. I am a huge Marvel fan. But I just decided to go with the newer actor. I know his name, but it's not coming to me. It's like Mark. But yeah. So I thought this pose fit him. I don't know. But yeah, he wasn't actually all that hard to draw. His clothing's simple. I really had fun with this one, and yes, I rendered it different again because I just cannot seem to get in my head what I'm doing. So for this guy, now I just realized all of the people and all of the characters in this video are guys. Oh well. This guy is also a Marvel character. I told you, I am a Marvel fan. I still just can't believe they're all guys. I draw girls so much. Like 90% of the time I'm drawing girls because I'm just better at it. Like no other reason really. I'm just better at drawing them. But you know what? I think that's improvement. Anyway, for this character, I chose this pose. And this probably wasn't the best pose, but I thought it fit him. And he kind of looks a little girly, to be honest. The line between how I draw my girls and guys character is usually short hair, eyelashes, and the way I draw their mouths. Obviously body shape is part of that too, but you know, he just looked a little girly. And honestly, you can probably tell who I'm drawing right now. And I have drawn him before on this channel. But it is Bucky Barnes, or the Winter Soldier. He is definitely one of my favorite characters too. I don't just have one favorite character. I usually say my favorite Avenger is Iron Man, but yeah, I like them. I like a lot of the characters, even if I say it's Iron Man. But Bucky, he has so many details. His outfit is very, very detailed. And I decided to go with like the classic Winter Soldier outfit. And man, so many details and amazing hair. But I had a lot of fun with this one, and I also did it differently from every other one. I did this one more how I like usually draw. I will make the sketch in orange, do that as a multiply layer, and then set down my base colors under that. Now, because so much was the same color on this drawing, I actually could use the fill tool a lot, which I don't usually use, because usually there's just so many details, and I don't have a set place to fill. I don't really want to outline everything, so I don't get to use that a lot, so it was nice to use the fill tool. But yeah, we are getting to the end of this video. I know we haven't even started rendering Bucky yet, and I'm saying that, but we're getting there. And I am just so happy that you guys have watched this far. And for like how many subscribers I've been gaining recently. And it's just kind of crazy that we're already past 70. I feels like just a few weeks ago we were at 50. And, you know, it's really amazing to have all you guys supporting me with this. But yeah, right now I am shading with a purple overlay layer. And this is how I normally render, is I'll just do this for it all. So it was definitely a lot of fun to try and experiment today with all these different characters, but this is the last character I will be making in this video. And I gave him some nice warm lighting. And I actually liked the warm lighting so much that I had to go back and like add it to everyone. But I think Bucky turned out my favorite. And tell me which one is your favorite drawing in the comments. I would love to see which one do you think I drew the best? And no, I did not intentionally make B-dub shorter. That was an accident. Goodbye! Thank you for watching.